Welcome, Madridistas. The passion for the white jersey comes alive here. Stay tuned for the latest updates, transfers, and everything about the greatest club in the world, Real Madrid.
Arda Güler, a Turkish promise at the center of attention. The situation of Arda Güler at Real Madrid has become a hot topic in recent weeks, mainly due to his limited participation this season. Despite his status as a young prodigy, injuries and Carlo Ancelotti's lack of trust have restricted his playing time. A start hampered by injuries. Signed by Real Madrid in the summer of 2023 from Fenerbahçe for €30 million, Güler arrived with high expectations. However, injuries during pre-season in the United States delayed his debut until early 2024. Despite an appearance in the Copa del Rey, he failed to make the expected impact during the first half of last season. Breakthrough at Euro 2024. In the summer of 2024, Güler shone with Turkey at the Euros, becoming the revelation of the tournament. His technique and vision impressed, raising expectations among Real Madrid fans who hoped to see him thrive this season. A tough reality in Madrid. Despite his potential, Güler struggles to secure playing time. Ancelotti favors veterans like Luka Modric and Toni Kroos, frustrating Güler and his entourage. A January exit, possibly in the form of a loan, is reportedly under consideration. A return to Fenerbahçe. Fenerbahçe, Güler's former club, has shown interest in bringing him back. Such a loan move could provide him with the necessary playing time to continue developing in a familiar environment. Real Madrid's stance. However, Real Madrid is hesitant to let him leave. The club is betting on his long-term potential and hopes he will eventually become a key player. In the meantime, Güler continues working on his physical recovery and could return before the year's end. A situation reminiscent of Degaard. Güler's situation is reminiscent of Martin Degaard, who also struggled to establish himself at Madrid before flourishing at Arsenal. Could Güler follow a similar path if he leaves Real Madrid? Conclusion. The future of Arda Güler remains uncertain. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining whether he stays at Madrid or goes out on loan to gain playing time. Stay tuned for updates on the winter transfer window and Real Madrid's strategies. Real Madrid targets Holland, €200 million to secure the Norwegian star. Real Madrid is reportedly preparing one of the most groundbreaking transfers in football history, Erling Haaland. According to specialized media, the club is willing to offer €200 million to Manchester City to secure the Norwegian striker amid potential departures of Vinicius Jr. or Rodrigo Goes. Why Haaland? Haaland, widely regarded as one of the best strikers globally, has showcased exceptional goal-scoring abilities at Manchester City, netting nearly 100 goals in just over 100 matches. His strength, technical skill, and efficiency make him the ideal candidate to lead Madrid's attack alongside stars like Kylian Mbappé. Moreover, a release clause in his City contract could facilitate the deal, although it does not officially activate until 2025. The situation at Real Madrid. The interest in Haaland arises during a period of uncertainty for Madrid's attacking lineup. Vinicius Jr., despite being crucial in Carlo Ancelotti's system, has slowed negotiations to renew his contract. Reasons include the emotional toll of repeated racist attacks in La Liga and lucrative offers from leagues like the Saudi Pro League. Additionally, Rodrigo Goes is also contemplating his future after losing prominence due to arrivals like Jude Bellingham and Mbappé. A strategic move. Haaland's arrival would not only strengthen Real Madrid but also shift the balance of power in European football. Club president Florentino Perez continues his strategy of securing the world's top talent, aiming to keep Real Madrid at the pinnacle of global competition. While the transfer is not finalized, Real Madrid's willingness to break records underscores its ambition. The coming months will determine if 2024 to 2025 becomes the season Haaland dons the iconic white jersey.
Aymeric Laporte and his obsession with Real Madrid, the transfer that could shake up the winter market. Aymeric Laporte, central defender for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, is once again a top priority for Real Madrid, who are looking to strengthen their defense following injuries to key players such as Eder Militao and Dani Carvajal. This interest from the Madrid club is not new, as their pursuit of the Spanish international dates back to last summer. However, current economic and sporting conditions have made his potential arrival at the Santiago Bernabeu a hot topic for the winter transfer window. Real Madrid's need to strengthen its defense. Real Madrid's need to add quality and experience to their defensive line is undeniable. The long-term absences of Militao and Carvajal have exposed the limitations of their current squad. While players like Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba have managed to keep the team afloat, rotation options remain scarce. In this context, Laporte, with his experience at clubs like Manchester City and his key role with the Spanish national team, appears to be the ideal solution. The economic challenge, salary and transfer fee. One of the main obstacles in this operation is Laporte's high salary. Currently, he earns €24 million net annually in Saudi Arabia, far above Real Madrid's salary structure. However, the player is reportedly willing to drastically reduce his demands to around €6 to €8 million annually to fulfill his dream of wearing the white jersey. This willingness demonstrates his commitment to the move. Regarding the transfer fee, Al Nassr is asking for a sum between €25 and €30 million, a figure Real Madrid considers steep. To facilitate negotiations, options such as performance-based variables or a friendly match as an incentive are being considered. Another possibility could be a loan with a mandatory purchase clause, although Real Madrid prefers a direct transfer to avoid future uncertainties. Laporte, a perfectly suited profile. Laporte not only brings experience but also leadership, adaptability, and excellent ball-playing skills, qualities highly valued by Carlo Ancelotti. At 30 years old, he is at the peak of his footballing maturity and could provide 3 to 4 seasons of top-level performance, qualities that outweigh his age compared to younger but less experienced alternatives. The market context. Alaba's prolonged injury has heightened the urgency for a defensive reinforcement. Additionally, Laporte has expressed dissatisfaction in Saudi Arabia, which could simplify negotiations for his departure. Fernando Hierro's presence as Al Nassr's sporting director might also play a key role, given his good relationship with Madrid's management. Conclusion. Signing Laporte would address an immediate need for Real Madrid and bolster the squad for the challenges of the second half of the season. While the negotiations are expected to be complex, the player's willingness to adjust his financial terms represents a significant step forward. It remains to be seen whether Florentino Perez and Madrid's management can finalize this strategic deal.
Harry Kane once again linked to Real Madrid. An unexpected turn of events has reignited speculation. Harry Kane, the English striker currently playing for Bayern Munich, is once again being associated with Real Madrid. Having joined the German side in 2023 for around €100 million, Kane could be considering a fresh start, with the Madrid club emerging as a potential destination. However, several hurdles make this move a complex prospect. A renewed interest. In 2023, Real Madrid considered signing Kane before prioritizing reinforcements like Kylian Mbappé, who ultimately joined the club this season. Now, rumors suggest Kane might be looking for a new challenge, and Bayern could be open to discussing a sale if a convincing offer comes their way. Sporting and financial obstacles. Real Madrid appears reluctant to pursue this operation. For one, Kane is under contract with Bayern until 2027, which would significantly inflate the transfer costs. Additionally, Madrid's current sporting strategy favors investing in promising young talents like Endrick or Mbappé rather than established but expensive players. Kane has quickly found his footing at Bayern, becoming a key figure in both the Bundesliga and the Champions League. Yet, according to some sources, he might be tempted by the prospect of a Spanish adventure to further elevate his career and play for a club as prestigious as Real Madrid. An unlikely but intriguing move. Despite Kane's undeniable quality, his arrival at Real Madrid seems improbable for the time being. The club's priorities lie elsewhere, particularly in strengthening their defense and midfield. However, the transfer market is unpredictable and Kane is a player who could, at any moment, fit into the plans of the Spanish giants.